Today I'm going to show you the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition on the GameCube. Sadly, I don't have my own separate cover for this game, but I know it exists. Instead, I got it inside the Wind Waker cover. It was actually together with Mario Kart Double Dash. I just swapped the cover pictures, and the instruction manuals, and the games. There we go.
Now, what am I talking about? Let's take a look inside this thing.
The Collector's Edition includes a demo of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Zelda Majora's Mask. They are all full games except for The Wind Waker. There are also 2 bonus videos, Zelda Retrospective and a Zelda The Wind Waker trailer.
Since the game includes both a demo and trailer of The Wind Waker, I'm pretty sure this game was kind of a Wind Waker celebration or commercial. What was that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I knew this day would come. The comet is soon colliding! I'm gonna use the last minutes of my life to review Zelda Majora's Mask.
Wow, blur effect. Yes, I gotta say, they use a lot of blur effect in this game. That's actually one of the qualities in Majora's Mask.
I'm not sure if I should use the word blurry to express the effects in this game. I mean, the game isn't blurry. Okay, I'll go back to the review.
Majora's Mask is underrated. Very, very underrated. Even though it isn't as good as Ocarina of Time, it still has a lot of improvements. The graphics are definitely better, there are even more special effects, and there are no pre-rendered 2D rooms. The story is better too. Ocarina of Time had the simple stop Ganon and save the princess. Okay, it was more complicated than that. But this time the story is much more well done. I mean the moon, the mask, the masks, and the parallel world. And the giant things that stop the moon. They look kind of strange. Now the gimmick this time are masks. Yes, you turn into many strange things. There are 3 main masks. The first one turns you into a deity, which can't do a lot except for shooting bubbles and... okay. The second one is way better. It turns you into a Goron, which can roll at high speed, almost like Sonic. But the third one is the best. You turn into a Zora, which is most helpful underwater. It has great combat. You can attack, you can throw your fins like a boomerang. In the water you can swim really fast and even sink to the bottom of the water and fight just as well as you do over the water. You know in Twilight Princess you can turn into a wolf? Well, this is way more rad. I can't believe I used the word rad. Rad 8-bit power! Okay, there's one little annoying thing about this game. In order to save, you must activate this owl with your sword, or use the Ocarina of Time, but that sends you back to day 1. Oh yes, the 3-day system, we are coming back to that later. When you first arrive in Clock Town, you first have to go find a little fairy and bring it to the Great Fairy. Then you get a green power, shoot down a balloon to get a little kid's attention, and play hide and seek and find all 5 kids. Then you get a code that you tell to this other kid and go through an underground tunnel and look into the telescope. The moon drops down a moon tear and you pick it up and bring it back to Clock Town and give it to this flying DQ. You can now use the DQ flower to reach this platform. Yes, all that just to reach a platform that you could easily get up if you were a little bit taller. Now you gotta waste the next 2 days for that door to open. When it finally opens, you can enter and meet Mr. Skull Kid. By the way, that's a villain. You get to go on time and play Song of Time, and finally they ask you if you wanna save. So if you can't figure all this out, you can't even save the game and continue the next morning. Anyways, you get sent back in time to the first day where the moon is back to the top. Oh yes, the moon and the 3-day system. Well, I'm pretty sure most of you already know this, but I'd still mention it. There's a 3-day system going on where a giant comet comes closer and closer and closer, and on midnight the 3rd day it collides. The only way to prevent dying is by playing the Song of Time to get sent back to the first day. So you're kind of living the same 3 days over and over and over again. This concept is great. Very underrated too. Now let's talk about the temples. There are only 4 temples this time, but they turn out to be long too. The first temple is a forest temple. Cliché! Second is an ice temple. Well, I remember seeing an ice temple before, but at least it's not another fire temple. Third temple is a water temple. Cliché again, but this temple turns out to be really good. It has many good puzzles and fast swimming parts. The fourth temple is definitely the best. You shoot that switch and a chest will appear upside down. Another chest, upside down. Oh, look at that door. Underwater, upside down. I have no chance getting in. Oh, you need to shoot that diamond and the temple turns upside down. Wait, the entire world. I have also realized that the temple doesn't just get turned around, it even gets flipped horizontally. I mean mirrored. Look at this. The golden eye is on the left side on both of them. There are also 4 bosses in this game. Actually 5 including last boss. But at least 4 regular temple bosses. And I'm going to show you them with a screw attack parody.
Hi, I'm Throttling Twig, and this is the Screw Attacks Top 4 Majora's Mask Boss Battles! Number 4! Twin Mode. The only way to kill this snake is by using the giant mask and kill him like Godzilla. Oops, the power meter is running out. You turn back to normal, and you have no chance against it. The idea is awesome, but the gameplay is just tedious. Number 3! A one-on-one battle against an African dance machine. If you have only League mask, consider this a piece of cake. But you can only find the mask at the end of the game, so consider this cheating. Number 2! Oh cool, blur effect underwater. A giant fish. You're on a safe platform surrounded by water and a giant fish. Look closer into the water and shoot it in the eye. Ah! Turn into Sword Link and swim to the bottom of the water and attack it with the sword shield. And now it's number 1. Wow! Blur effect again. It's a speedy battle against it. Speedier than Sonic the Hedgehog. This crazy beast leaves bombs and shoots shockwaves at you. Wow! Come back next week and we can have a look at Screw Attacks Top 10 Dumbest Stombox. Yo!
Okay, we got it now, Seems like I don't have much time left. Seems like I do have more time left.